Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to Dispute Den. My name is Travis, and we're going to do another reaction video. This time, it's to Gus Schumacher's testimony in front of Congress. And from what I've heard on the radio, Kennedy is going to address him. And so we're going to listen to that right now. I can't thank you enough for watching this show. Please hit that like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate you and your time. And we're going to do this right now. Gus Schumacher being questioned by Kennedy on this whole deal of climate change. Here we go.
Mr. Schumacher, welcome. You were, who invited you here today?
I came with Protect Our Winters.
Right. But you're here on behalf of the Democrats or the Republicans?
I'm here on behalf of the outdoor enthusiasts around America.
Okay. You were contacted by Senator Whitehouse's staff?
I personally came with Protect Our Winters, so I don't know how that went exactly.
What is carbon dioxide?
I went to high school, but that's carbon dioxide is a gas.
Okay.
I'm not a professional to talk about carbon dioxide so much, but
Well, you want us to abolish it, right?
no, there's always going to be carbon dioxide.
Right. So what is it you want us to do? Let me back up, because I mean, you're here as an expert. Tell me
Here as an
about
expert.
what carbon dioxide is.
I'm here as an expert cross-country skier who sees the changes in my winters and the landscape that I live in Alaska.
Hold on a minute. So this guy is here to tell us he's an expert, but he doesn't know crap about what carbon dioxide is. This is the cult of the left. All they want to do is spout their opinion. They have no effing facts. Ever. Here we go.
And so carbon dioxide is what I see it as is, it's a gas that exists in our atmosphere. And
Is it the major part of our atmosphere? Or?
it's a huge part of our atmosphere, yeah.
It's actually a very small part of our atmosphere.
Well, okay.
Well, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. What are you asking specifically?
Well, you said we need to reduce carbon dioxide emissions. I'd like to know first if you know what it is. You want us to abolish fossil fuels?
I never said that.
You never have said that?
No.
Okay. What do you think we ought to do with fossil fuels?
What will we do with fossil fuels?
Yeah. Should we make any changes?
I would like to see a decrease in the use of fossil fuels. I think there's a possibility to use more electric generation.
Okay. Over what period of time? 10 years, 50 years, 100 years?
That's not, I would like to see it come as fast as possible while continuing.
Wait a minute. This guy says he is an expert. This is what the Democrats bring to the table. This stew on Capitol Hill. This is what they bring? Are you kidding me right now? Do you have any idea how an idiot you look? I can't even believe it. You look foolish right now. I'm enjoying this immensely.
How fast?
Sorry?
How fast?
I don't have a.
Oh, you don't?
Okay.
I can't even understand it.
How much will it cost for us to become carbon neutral in the United States by 2050?
I'm not a professional on that. I don't have an answer.
What? I thought you were.
You just think we ought to spend the money?
You're an
I'm
expert?
not an economist.
Yeah, but it's going to cost money. You realize that?
Yeah, but we've also talked about the trade-off of what the cost of climate change as emergencies will cost in the future also. So
Right. But it's going to cost trillions of dollars to become carbon neutral by 2050, right?
All right, hold on just a second. You know, this is what bugs me to no end. You know, I've said it before on my other channel, but I'm going to say it again. If you think for a second that us in America can make a dent in this country and this world, as far as, oh, if you all go electric, we'll be good. You still have India and China and all those third world countries that say, we're not doing this. And then on the other end of that is you have all of this. You think you can control what the world is doing? The world has went through this cycle 6 times, to my knowledge, maybe more. If you're a scientist out there, I want you to email me and tell me if this has happened before, because I know it's happened probably at least 6 times. When there was no combustion engine on the planet. So if that's the case, you tell me how we can control this. That's the question. Nobody knows this answer, but everybody sees the data from all the years past. Billions of years ago, this went through high and lows, hot and cold. And now all of a sudden, we think since we're here, we can control the environment. It's insane. Insane.
I do not know.
You don't know. You just think we ought to do it.
I don't have a great answer for you, but
Of course you
I would-
don't.
If we spent those trillions of dollars and became carbon neutral by 2050 in the United States, which you advocate, how much will it reduce world temperatures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Doesn't have an answer.
No.
You should
Nobody
go spend
does.
the money and then see what happens.
Shocker.
I think as an athlete, I think if we
As an
spend that money
athlete.
and invest in our future, hopefully those
Good for you.
will stop rising, and maybe the snow at least stabilizes where it is for me. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think anyone knows for sure. I don't know anyway.
Well, when my colleagues invite witnesses to come to us to tell us, advise us
Your
on
colleagues
passing
are idiots.
legislation, always check out the background of our witnesses, because I like to know who I'm talking to. I checked yours out, Mr. Schumacher, and I want to be sure I understand it as I evaluate your testimony. On June 8th, 2020, you tweeted, I'm going to quote, "The war on drugs was intentionally created to incarcerate black people."
Of course. Of course.
The war on drugs, you said, was intentionally created to incarcerate black people en masse.
Oh, yeah. What's he got to say?
Who intentionally created the war on drugs to put black people in jail? Who were you talking
I
about?
don't remember typing that.
Oh, of course you
It's
don't.
on your Twitter feed.
That's typical.
Maybe a retweet. I don't know. I haven't used that.
You
in a
still
while.
supported
It's
it.
a retweet. It shows your support,
That's right.
right?
Maybe, yeah. But it's not the topic of this conversation.
Oh, no, of course not. We're trying to evaluate character, you moron.
Just kind of like to know a little bit more about your point
Yeah,
of view.
I'm here as an athlete giving you my story.
Hmm.
What I've seen.
Okay, your story.
On August 27th of 2020, you tweeted this, quote, I'm going to quote, "Police are paid with taxpayer dollars.
No
If
S.
they are not answerable to us, we can demand new service," and that's what this is.
New
Abolish
service?
the
What's
police
that?
in favor of that new service, end quote. You think we ought to abolish the police, do you?
Again, not the topic I'm here to talk about.
Of course. You don't want to answer because you're a stick. You're a tool bag.
Should we do that before or after we get rid of fossil fuels?
I'm not going to address
Of
that.
course not. You're not going to address it because that makes you look
And
bad.
one more of your tweets. On August 26, 2020, you tweeted, there's a picture, I'm not going to describe the picture, but you said, quote, your words, not mine.
What a waste
on
of
your
time.
Twitter feed. Quote, "This is what systemic racism looks like. The Los Angeles Police Department is literally policing only the Black Lives Matter side." End quote. What'd you mean by that?
Again, that's not what I was
This
talking.
is still off topic.
Of course.
No, it's not. You're here as an expert telling us, advising us, and I'm asking you about your background.
That's
I'm
right.
here as an athlete to talk about the effects of climate change on.
Oh, climate
Okay, let's
change.
go back.
Climate
We're almost
change.
out of time.
Sure, you're well out of time, and we have other senators waiting, so please
Okay.
wrap up when you have a moment.
All right. Thank you all for your testimony.
What a douche freaking bag. This is what we get with the Democrats on the left every single time. People who I feel that this is what's happening and we got to change it. You know, there's no better bumper sticker than blank your feelings. We have to have facts. And you delivered none of the facts in your testimony in Congress. Good job. I appreciate that. Thank you for watching Dispute Den. I am your host, Travis. Please hit that like and subscribe. We'll do it again real soon, I promise. Have a great and blessed day.